We thank God for keeping us alive in Uganda. We have 52 people that have been found positive with coronavirus. Lockdown in a setting like this is very, very difficult because our houses are so close to each other. It's so hard to exercise what they've told us, social distancing. Schools are out. The kids are playing together. They're missing several weeks of school. Actually, these are students from our very own school. One of the main businesses in Uganda is Border Borders. It is a taxi. Now, they're not allowed to carry a passenger unless someone sends you out to buy stuff for him in the store. You don't have a business. Businesses are closed. People are going to spend more time together, which is beautiful, but it also means that there's going to be some lack. Now, people in Uganda, they live from hand to mouth. What you make today is what you buy food with. Now, we also praise the Lord for the love that has been showered on this nation from many brothers and sisters and from you all at Children's Hunger Fund for the way you've been supporting our people in this crisis. This container has been full of food and we are yet to load it again. This is Derek and Elvis, young men from our church that are carrying the stuff to the truck. This truck is going to be traveling all over the central part of Uganda and drop it at the church locations where we are working. We have several things that we are giving away. We are giving away soap. This is rice.
And then we have beans.
We have beans.
And then we have a pack of corn flour.
Corn flour.
We have salt. Most of the items have been inflated in prices, and we realized that the amount of quantity that we bought is slightly lower compared to what we had anticipated.
Of course, the primary beneficiaries are going to be the families in our Mercy network, but we're also going to make sure we give a few people in the family that are going through the same kind of challenges. I am so proud about Children's Hunger Fund. You have responded to this call to help all these people that are struggling.
The children from early childhood are children who are already suffering from malnutrition. Now this has come to hit them the more. One of the 38 mothers I have at Early Childhood Development Program was forced to look for my place of residence because she had nothing to give to the family.
Twali tumaze ennaku bbiri nga tulina kyakulya era nawaguza buwaguza n'eŋŋamba kange ne batushaneti naye tukisanyukidde n'abakituwadde tubeebaza.
This is really timely. May the Lord bless you so much.
We want to thank you for this package you've given us. It's going to really create some joy on their faces. Thanks to Children's Hunger Fund in conjunction with African Union Ministries for this support.
Tuli abantu bataano. Tugenda bikozesa era nga tubikekereza bisobole okutusindikayo at least nga weeks 3. Nebaza gaba project ne CHF ne HAM.
Everyone is looking at the church for the help. Because when the world was still good, they were already vulnerable. But what about now? Thank you so much, Gaba Community Church. Thank you so much, our donors of Mercy Ministry. May the Lord bless you.
Nebaza abasumba bange Aliza ne Sayi ne nebaza n'ekitongole ekyo ekituwadde ebyokulya kubanga nakyo kituyimirizaawo nnyo era n'ekisabira n'essaala mpitirivu nnyo.
Most people were no longer in position to have their daily meals. The money they earn for a day, they eat the food, and then when it is finished, they work another day. Hopefully, by the time the lockdown is lifted, they'll have survived both the hunger and the pandemic. So we want to thank Children's Hunger Fund and African Union Ministries for being very helpful in this critical time.
Emmere eno tugenda girirako wiiki emu nga tugyeko emitwano egy'eggulu. Twebaza ekitongole ekya CF okutuwa obuyambi buno n'omusumba waffe Mukama akuwa omukisa.
There has been a high demand of food from our beneficiaries. Example, the one that I'm standing with, she has been calling me now and then to ask when is the next time of giving food.
Tuli abantu batano awaka, mulimu abazzukulu basatu n'omutabani omu. Ate nga omwana oyo mulwadde wa AIDS kati ng'aba alina okumira empeke ng'alina ekyokulya n'ekyokunywa naye nga tewali tuli mu mbeera mbi nnyo nnyo. Nawulidde essanyu bannange ne tukuba mu ngalo ne tukuba ne tusanyuka tugaa ti munaye Katonda nga yeebali.
Our community people and our members of the church, even our beneficiaries of Mercy Network have been crying to us as a church to help them. Here they are now, and we are going to give them their packages. So we are very grateful for CHF and the Mercy Network. Thank you very much.
Bampademu omuceere, nampa ebijanjalo, nampa omunnyo obusawo bubiri, nampa buti bwa sabbuuni, nampa akawunga kilo 10. Mwe banyimayidde eddala gy'ompadde bannyabo ne basiba. Kama baddiza omukisa.
We are so thankful for the Mercy Network, for the relief food they have given us, to remind people that in all situations God is with them and He has remembered them, and then in such a calamity has provided food for them to eat.
Mbere ne tuyisiza si bulungi kubanga tetukyakola tuli waka. Ebyokulya tebibadde byangu nnyo kubanga yatugwako bugwi nga yetukinaawo ntegeka yonna. Twebaza era tubasabira Mukama abongere omukisa.
Babies enjoy portion beans, and so we are so grateful that since we have gotten portion still, the leaves have the beans, there is rice, salt. We are so much grateful and thankful for the support, for the aid, for the love, especially during this time.
It has not been easy since the lockdown started, and now we are at home seated with the children. They were also stopped from coming here to school, yet they were feeding them, they were helping us, and we are not working, there is no income, so the situation is not good at all. But I'm very happy that they have given us this food. There is posho, there is soap, salt, beans, rice, so we are very happy. And I want to thank the Mercy Network, ARMS, and CHF for the support you've given us. We want to thank the Lord so much for having allowed us to complete our food distributions today. And in a special way, we want to appreciate Children's Hunger Fund for the great support that has been given to us as Africa Renewal Ministries. May the Lord richly bless you.